A tale like this always starts simple. A mystery about a toy factory whose staff all vanished a decade prior. Well, almost all. It was dusk when the intruder broke into the factory. Its main lobby provided a warm welcome for all. But these days, it is an old, forgotten thing. It didn't take our lone intruder long before the first voice of the factory rose over the silence. They ignored the warning, of course, stealing a Playtime Co. grab pack, once used by staff and invented by the elusive company founder, Elliot Ludwig. The next creation our guest encountered was none other than Playtime mascot Huggy Wuggy.
Made their
he
way
loomed
to
over the foyer with a
game.
wide, vacant
But
smile.
not before running into
Weaker
a
people would have
familiar
laughed at that
silhouette.
point. And yet, this intruder progressed down, kicking up pieces of the distant past in their descent.
With Poppy out of her
And
case,
this is where
she
the
began
fun
to guide the
began.
intruder.
Our intruder stirred
Office
one of the
of
factory's
Elliot
security measures, and he performed exactly as he was designed. Our intruder scrambled through ventilation ducts with Huggy not far behind. The ventilation in this place has always been a maze. It's impressive this intruder made it through at all. Eventually, they made their way into an open warehouse, narrowly avoiding a collapsing catwalk that sent our dear Huggy plummeting into the depths below. They lingered on the catwalks for quite some time. Eventually, they moved on into a room the public was never meant to see. It wasn't a factory floor or corporate office. This place was different. And yet, not even a hint of the missing staff. At the end of a long hall, there was a room, and inside that room, there was a glass case. Inside that glass case, a doll. Poppy. And we shall see what comes of it, won't we? When Poppy gave them out, there was little protest. With Poppy out of her case, she began to guide the intruder through the office of Elliot Ludwig. Were it so easy? The intruder followed closely behind, descending into another section of the facility, the game station. It was here the intruder met another of Playtime's creations, Mommy Longlegs. In some ways, the game station had been hers, and so, with 2 trespassers in her reach, she saw fit to make a game of Poppy and her friend. First stop was musical memory, a cognitive test. Simple, but a useful metric for us. Next was Whack-A-Wuggy, primarily concerned with reaction times. How those small ones always scurry and swab. This experiment, Kissy Missy, had a calmer, more cautious demeanor. She even helped our intruder pass through the halls. At the last game, over a dozen legs and a long, winding body slinked behind our trespasser. What's left of her is his now. When they came face to face with Mommy Longlegs, though, there was nothing left but anger. They entered the completed code, and the old engine began to stir. The path leading out seemed clear. And yet, something unforeseen happened. It has long been the custom of those who call this factory home to use others for personal gain, to stab them in the back. I'm certain it came to Poppy naturally.